Welcome to Wisdom for the Day. This is your daily dose of insight and inspiration, where we explore the timeless wisdom of the book of Proverbs. Each episode is a short 5-minute journey covering 2 proverbs in order, guiding you through the entire book in a year. Join us for thoughtful reflections and practical advice to enrich your life and elevate your day. Wisdom for your day starts now. Today is day 250. We're in the 21st chapter of the book of Proverbs, verses 7 through 9, from the New Living Translation. The violence of the wicked sweeps them away, because they refuse to do what is just. The guilty walk a crooked path. The innocent travel a straight road. It's better to live alone in the corner of an attic than with a quarrelsome wife in a lovely home. In verse 7, many evil people love to be cruel. They use cruelty to get money. They use cruelty to control other people. But evil people will also suffer in the end. Evil people will receive a severe punishment. In verse 8, life is like a journey. A guilty person is like a traveler who chooses the wrong path. A guilty person's actions may cause his death. His actions may take him to hell. So he needs to confess his evil deeds to God. But an innocent person is like a traveler who chooses the right path. This innocent person has chosen to live his life in God's way, and God will guide him. See the first Psalm. In verse 9, the corner of a roof is not a comfortable place to live. Either is an attic, but it's better than a big house if a man's wife argues. The man in the proverb, he escaped to his roof. Now, I don't want any nasty emails. This verse remains true if you replace woman with spouse or man. If the person you're thinking of marrying is argumentative, consider it a serious warning. Bad habits like being argumentative are unlikely to change after marriage. So think about this. Being argumentative or spiteful or negative or just plain mean can easily become habits. Not being a morning person is no excuse for being rude and disagreeable. Ask the Holy Spirit for joy, peace, and love so that when you talk to others, they can see God's goodness shining through you. Well, that wraps up today's episode, but come back tomorrow to pick more of King Solomon's brain. For some free Wisdom of the Day merch, visit buymeacoffee.com/renewed mindsets. While you're there, don't forget to join our community as a member. The executive producer of Wisdom for the Day is Yelena McClellan. The co-producer and spiritual advisor is Kimmy Shirley. Intro and outro music by Weston McCurry. If you enjoyed the show, spread the word and share it with a friend. Until next time, I'm Rick. I love you. See ya. Hey, let me ask you. Do you ever feel defeated as a Christian in these times we live in today? Well, I have a podcast for you, God's Loving Sacrifice. My friend Gayla does a Bible study to help you strengthen your walk with the Lord in today's crazy world. She encourages you to share the gospel and the love of Christ with a world in need. So listen at godslovingsacrifice.com or whatever podcast app you use. God's Loving Sacrifice, the true essence of faith in God.